Hello guys, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my Luigi's Mansion free 100% playthrough, or also blind playthrough. In the last episode, we did some exploring around the mansion trying to find some gems. Found a couple, but not all of the missing gems. I assume this is a problem with not going to the different floors, so once again, we're going to spend the next part of the game progressing on very good. I think in general I want to go until at least I save Peach. And then I'll go back through every floor yet again, one by one. And this time make sure I get all the diamonds before I fight some stuff. And then I should hopefully get the best ending once I get all the diamonds. 100% isn't just getting all of the gems. You need to get, I guess, the best ending. At least in the original, you had to collect enough money to different shots. We're in some kind of movie theater of some sorts. Okay. I didn't know you could even do that. You stick the thing on Luigi's head. I never knew you could do that. And I know there's a gem there, but I can't figure out how to get up there. So we'll just continue on and look for another way. I swear.
What?
One of the stuff it revealed was the key over here. There we go. That's doing something. Nice. A gem for that. At least I found one of them. Of course, I need to remember that with some of these shorter levels, there's gonna be multiple gems in the initial area. Because there's no really good way of getting them otherwise. Biggest problem is figuring out how to actually get up here. What's really annoying is there is a key there, so it is kind of required to get up there. It's just so unfortunate that neither of the bros can jump. We'll have to just ignore it for now. Now spawn on the other side. That's an interesting camera view. Oh, there's still bars here anyway. Nice. So, Luigi could easily get that. We've already gotten 2 of them, and it hasn't been even a few minutes already. Goodness. And then an immediate pearl drop immediately after that. Okay, that's why it was not working. Obviously, we can't destroy that because that'd be too simple. This is where things get a little bit confusing. He gets also once again, not really stopping to tell us whether or not we should go into individual setups or not. And I think I know how to fix it. I'm gonna trigger this key on purpose and have it get locked out. Because if you bother it enough, sometimes EGAD will tell you something immediately after. At least the last time I did that, I had to do something very similar. Oh, wait, there's a little thing here that I didn't see here the first time. Well, another new secret. And all I did was find a little thing. I found 3 gems before I could find the way to use the key, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I've done that like 5 times. Hopefully EGAD should start talking a little bit. Remember, EGAD occasionally does give hints about stuff, but he mostly did that in the earlier levels. Now he's not doing it as much because we have to figure out most of the puzzles on our own. Finding random money, but not finding really anything else. Now this is where things start to get a little bit confusing, because there's no box options to get up there. And the only way I could even theoretically come close to getting up there normally was back in, I believe, an episode 30 or whatever. In in one of our later videos, earlier videos, I did a little jump or things to do other stuff. Speaking of which, that's the last thing I would try, so I'm going to do this for a minute, just to check. This is where things just get really rough. Literally just gonna use every single move I have, even double moves. See if I can find out something. I know how to break that open, but there's literally no way to get on top there to actually do the thing. That's what's confused me. Usually, Luigi has a way of dropping down. But when I try and do stuff with him, nothing happens anyway. That's why I'm saying there might be something that I'm just missing. My first idea is there would be a bunch of hidden stairs here, and I would use an action to reveal it, but now that that's not out of the question, I honestly have no idea what to do. Oh, there might be something. Oh, there's still yet another secret. Ooh, another item. Is this what we need? Yet another useful item. Great, now I have to try this on literally every single thing that possible. I'm gonna try this now that I have that. I'm gonna throw this at my own brother. I was hoping it would knock me out. Yeah, this is starting to get absolutely ridiculous. Doing like so whatever. To reveal a thing that's literally just a fist secret and nothing else. Ugh, this is gonna take a while to find out what this actually does. It's very rare that these items actually don't have any effect at all. Usually there's at least one that has some sort of a minor effect, but that's just an absolute disgrace. Asan. It's just ridiculous. It's even more annoying is this one, unlike some of the others, is required to advance on in the storyline. Now it's out of bounds. Thankfully, I could actually reset it by just doing our stuff. I completely did not know I could do that. At See, yeah, I could still pick it up from out of bounds. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do something that I haven't had to do in a while. I'm gonna stylishly pause the recording in 5. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was very obnoxious. I've just realized I've done something extremely dumb. You can actually interact with the TV, and I completely forgot to do that. So I'm just gonna mash X here. We're gonna do this thing, and then Luigi's gonna get teleported in a second. Watch. Bam! See? Just like that. That's what I was missing. So annoying that I had to look up the production or whatever, something, a guy, just to do that one dang thing, but this is a blind playthrough. You've pretty much come to expect it. Yeah, should have, of course, TV, the last thing I would have thought of. The last freaking thing that I would have thought of happens to be where I need to go. So annoying. Okay, let's get to here as quickly as possible where we can actually see the thing. Now, I did get a little bit to look at the boss name, but other than that, I don't really know what else. We'll just hide in here to begin. Ugh, well now that that's finally out of the way, we can actually start exploring the rooms to our heart's again. I am definitely going to use X more frequently. That's annoying. Getting stuck on my thing. Okay. Nice secret golden ghost. Okay, nice. It's about time we started doing this stuff actually correct. Let's use this to try and actually destroy something like this, maybe. Okay, looks like it can only break itself, but it still gives me some money. Any secrets here? The last thing I'll finish with from now on is my interaction thing. Just to make sure I don't miss that, because I'm kind of flustered that I missed it. Okay. I am a puny, worthless movie director, that's all. Even as the circle for this beautiful button is now nothing but a dull hue. Oh, my bright red megaphone, where art thou? I'd give anything to be able to hold my sweet dear megaphone again. Well, that is quite a predicament. For the first time, we actually have to help a ghost instead of it. And he doesn't even notice that Luigi's there. He doesn't even care that Luigi's there. He's more interested in actually having his item back. That was a very nice succession, destroying both of them simultaneously. More destruction. Let's go into number 3 first. Now, this is definitely an interesting room to look at. Funny how I even remember those Slayer-heads being there in the first place. Whenever I find something to slam, I definitely try and do that. But most of the stuff you can slam with your other items barely does anything. Sometimes you can destroy it, but most times it'll not work. Finally found a way to get up there. That certainly took a while. It would really help if I could see where I'm going, even. Goodness. Literally just money in here. Oh, there's a little thing here. Ah, both of those are fake. Nothing. They're all nothing, I tell you. And a gem ghost. With some bubbles. Interesting. So this guy can only be in sort of by slams. Just hoping to get down portions out. Okay. Nice. The 4th gem already. We're getting gems a lot better, at least, compared to the way we've been getting them in previous episodes, where we keep on missing one. Even the ones where we know exactly where it is, but we just can't figure it out because the dumb thing will allow us. Now, I will say, the hint system in this game that tries to guide you towards the diamonds, I don't really like it. So, if I need help, I may have to actually use the to do so. But yeah, glad this area was useful though, because I found the diamond straight away. That's really annoying. I think that's the first time ever in a while that they actually landed on my head. Those spiders are probably the worst of the weakened animals. That's a fate just waiting to be discovered. Oh, except it's already covered. Never mind. I thought it was one of those X fiends again. Speaking of which, let's do this first to make sure I don't miss any big secrets, because some of them can be a little bit annoying. Screw the spiders, I'm just gonna kill them normally. Nice. See, look at that. If I had not slammed that down, I would not have found that pearl there. That's a giant coins. Luigi, look, that must be the megaphone. Looks like it's trapped in some spare webs. There be some Heidi labs. Or whatever he said there. That sounded kind of weird. We'll just open this doorway. Find bunches, nothing but just complete crap in here. Okay, now this is starting to get a little bit obnoxious. I'm trying to just... This gets a little bit annoying where it's like... I'm trying to explore literally everywhere, and... Egg just keeps on telling me what to do. How am I supposed to focus on just getting this direct item when Egad half of the time just does other stuff, and... This is a pretty obvious solution. Take this to the little camp, or whatever. Or not, maybe it might be for something else entirely. Okay, it has a breakable icon, meaning I could slam stuff into it. Only I did not slam properly there. Maybe that's later. Oh, wait a minute, I have to... There's something else I have to pull out first. Screw this. Okay, we're getting stuck. Because these nails are getting in the way. We need to move them out of the way first. And then try the same thing again. Okay, there we go. Here's the thing, I don't even have a kind of a burning tool. I said that I need that for something else, but this is not one of the things that it's for, unfortunately. Of course, I forgot about this electrical thing. It was only money, though. What? I guess we get to do this again. Just to warp backwards. Okay, well, obviously, since we found the one that's not the true shot, we have to explore the other spots first. Because naturally, we'll get all the gems and maybe find something else where that'll work. Stop picking up stuff. Sometimes it can get a little frustrating picking up the stuff you don't want when you're trying to just destroy everything that is in your way. That thing opened all on its own. I didn't even need to slam it open at all, or pull on it in this case. Sometimes when this stuff goes on, Luigi just gets scared by all the weirdest fades, man. Feels kind of weird. All this only to find absolutely nothing. Who's going to be the answer? I know we can do stuff like this. Well, this is interesting. Thanks, Egad. We actually found a very valuable hint. If we go into the scene and then press X, a new secret is revealed. Which I think is really interesting. So that means there's even more secrets than I originally thought. And all I had to do was use Luigi. What's funny is this very before the initial spot looks absolutely pathetic with just a dumb blue screen. Well, now the actual thing, if it wasn't already crazy enough, comes to life. I'm not sure if, extra guy could be the answer either. Yep, so Luigi has to be the caravan exclusively. Which I think is interesting. That gives the feeling a lot more depth, and that also tells me another secret on how to do the other stuff. But first, I'm gonna do the other little spots first. And that's what happens, by the way, if you go too early. Now we have to explore the second spot next. At least now I have an idea of what to do, so that means there's even more stuff to check, of course, now that it's done. This is literally the exact same. This looks exactly like floor 6 was, the medieval floor. This is absolute insanity right now. What is going on? And... these things cause Luigi to trip. Gonna make sure they're not present. Okay, I'm not gonna even bother doing anything except back here. This is a Luigi puzzle, by the way, that is unlike anything else. Literally, it's so epic that Luigi gets to do all the work with caravanning and whatnot. And, who else is it? Luigi gets to do the actor while Luigi's the caravan. I think that's a really cool idea. Oh, but first we have to deal with this guy again. I was hoping to actually maybe fight some ghosts in some of the areas, but Can't do that all the time, I guess. Gonna do that trick again, where you let him get down to exactly 80 and then do 4 slams to kill him at the end. The first one could kind of be anything, though. Alright, now Luigi's time to shine again. Wow, so that triggers scenes with a couple of our stuff, and wow! This one's a lot more dangerous for Luigi. There's arrows flying around trying to hit him. And some of them are even bombs. Now this is a unique puzzle and a half. What's this do? Nothing. So literally nothing but mndles here. In case you're wondering, we did already kind of see some of this already. The castle scene in like the 6th floor is this pretty much exactly like it, but slightly more toned down with no cane and just the arrows. Those could still damage him. Ugh. Maybe I should have thrown one at that nail over there. Okay, now I'm just kind of a little bit obnoxious. Go through literally all of that, only to find out that this secret's not even a true thing that I want. Whenever you find out that the secret is just another one of those golden pearls, it's not fun whatsoever. Okay. Looks like we're actually able to sneak in here before the thing gets removed. Does that change anything now? No, not that I know of. So obviously you have to do that with the other seeds and figure out what the last 2 gems are because of that. The final one will reveal what the truth is as well. I'll send this on to the boss of this stage. I did not see that golden mouse before, and that's probably because I forgot to do the other stuff. We already explored this inside and out, so let's do the scene again, but with Luigi actually good this time. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. And what's interesting is it starts normal, but then when you actually spawn in as Luigi, things become crazy. Uh-oh. Now this is a little bit interesting. You can tell this is serious now with the ghosts themselves. When the ghosts themselves Where's he going? Easy slam with into power up to get him there. Still going in. It's crazy how this turned from just a simple random battle into now it's suddenly extremely serious. Of course, Luigi respawns infinitely, so I'm not too worried. Of course, Luigi probably won't be able to even go in anywhere without getting melted in an instant. So, what you saw there with the ghost, that's what I expected to see the first time I came here. I expected there to be danger, and I also expected there to be actual enemies. Of course, Luigi can't just go through all the other spots, so just send him around here. These off-save levels, when you have to go off-screen for stuff, it gets so frustrating because the only way you can tell if there's anything there is because of the shadow. I doubt that he would actually hide any gems there. Oh yeah, this kills you. Okay, so this is a thing that's required to do stuff. Alright. Here's a funny part. I don't actually know of anything that could carry that fire with me. Well, this puzzle just got extremely confusing now. Okay. Ah, dang it. Nothing works there. I'll just go straight back to... That's a very interesting puzzle. I like it. Going to the left to the right to do other stuff. A little bit unfortunate that you can still fall off, though. Let's get good camera on here so I can actually see where we're going. Okay, got that down. Found the item, but nothing really good to carry the fire with. Probably because I destroyed it way too quick. Okay. And there's a big giant fire boss. Sort of. And of course, Luigi could just kick in there and get that like nothing. Wow, and some of these guys are actually legit spiders too. All of them are golden, thankfully, so we could get a bunch of money from doing this. Just wanted to prove my point, by the way. I can only imagine what Luigi would be like if he got scared. Maybe I'm doing this a little bit wrong. Maybe Luigi himself has to keep the thing the entire time. And then help keep the fire with me to all the doors. Okay, nope. Well, I have to figure out something really quick then. Will this work? Nope. The only annoying part is the stuff that actually pulls the fire out. It doesn't show up whatsoever. And you can't go to the right as Luigi. The only logical explanation for this is to actually have to go around the long way. Do this thing and find something that's at least decent. Because of not having a good object, I may have to actually legit reset the floor and try again. Oh, wait a minute. We have to go with something more different, I think. I think we have to go back to the non-flame area first. Get something from there that is a torch minimum. You got another item. Let's try and take this with me. Oh, now he finally tells us. Okay, well now I know there's something there, but where is the legit torch itself? Yeah, it may have vanished when I did one of the other fiends first. Depends, though. At least Egad is giving more better hints this time, so I'm not getting stumped for like 15 minutes. What the heck is the torch anyway? I knew I had to go here for a torch, but I don't think it's there because of the mysterious fiends I did. Ugh. Looks like I'm left with no choice. I had to exit the area and use quick warp to head to another floor, and then the warp out of that to load the room again and try again. The most frustrating thing of all, though, is that I don't even know if it's going to work or not. So I'm going to do a trick here to reload all the floors, which will save the game and reload all of the floors completely, going to 7th floor and then just going straight back to 8th. And that's how we're going to do the thing. It's a little bit obnoxious, but it has to be done. Could believe I'm having to cheat for some of the basic storyline progression. Wow, I've already had to cheat, well, technically twice in a live video, just to figure out story progression. It's a blind playthrough for you. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm doing this is because I think this is the only way to do stuff. Because the torch despawned when I did that trick earlier. I'm gonna stop there before I cause any problems. Leave a like if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. When I come back, I will have found the George. Alright, leave a like if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye. And pray to goodness that I actually start figuring out these puzzles a little bit more interesting. Well, I guess that's what keeps Luigi's Mansion 3 really good, is you have to think really hard sometimes. Can get a little obnoxious, but other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.